So let's jump in on the toughest question of predicting the future. We talked before, I think we're all in agreement that there's some level of bubble in the private equity markets, but that's a big topic of this panel. Which direction are we headed?
We do have a global charter and a global mandate, and when we raised our previous on Fund 5, we were estimating that China would be 1/3 of the portfolio. Are close to full deployment of the funds right now, and China's looking more like 20% of the portfolio rather than 1/3. What does that tell us?
VC is always bullish, and I think today there's no reason not to be. I think the key is understanding the macro environment and be very cautious and thoughtful. Okay, which sectors do you back? How fast do we deploy this new fund? Is it over 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, even 6 years? 5, 6 years. There are funds in the U.S. that deployed over that period of time. We just haven't seen that in China.
We're going through that adjustment period. It's very healthy for the market long term. I think long term China will do fine. The thing is, this period in time is a period of adjustment, and if you look at the public market valuations compared to private market valuations, you would notice that right away. Even in the US it's happening, and in China it's happening even more.
When you see bubble, or when you see the potential bubbles, you pace yourself, so you pick the right sector and pick the right speed to make investments. We had several recent IPOs, even though we all agree there's a very meaningful, significant disconnect between public and private market pricing.